Hi, this is Hannah from Hannah's Bees. I had been hoping to get my beekeeping season underway this weekend, but well, the storm put paid to that. It also took half of my greenhouse roof with it, so all my planned greenhouse jobs, they didn't happen either. It was, however, a really fabulous day for foraging, and I got loads of nettles picked and also did a foraging trip for wild garlic. And in Ireland we have two different types of wild garlic, and because I picked both of them today, I thought I'd show you just the difference, because a lot of you have been on wanting to know what is the difference between the three-cornered leek, which is also known as wild garlic, and the ramsons, which is also known as wild garlic. And I should start by saying that both ramson and three-cornered leek are edible and very, very tasty. They have a slight garlic flavour to them. The ramson is a little bit stronger in the flavour. You can eat the whole plant from both of them. You can eat the bulb, the leaves, the stalks, the flowers, and then later on you can also eat the seeds. So it's a really, really useful plant, albeit somewhat invasive. So I wouldn't recommend that you put either of those in your garden. So if you can find them, just pick them in the wild and just enjoy them from there. So I thought I would show you just the difference between the two plants, starting with the three-cornered leek. So you can see on the three-cornered leek, the bulb is slightly rounded, like we have like a normal onion. And then the leaves and the flower stems are triangular in shape, so they have three sides to it. What is really, really tasty with these plants is the unopened flower bud. It's really juicy and just bursting with flavour, so it's really a nice time this time of the year just to pick that and saute it, and that's what I'll be doing for my dinner later on today. These are the flowers, so they're bell-shaped, and have a slight green kind of tinge to them as well, with a little bit of yellow pollen in there. And the bees really love both the ramsons and the three-cornered leek. They will be foraging on those when you have a nice sunny day. And later on as well, you can eat the seeds of both of the plants, and they can be turned into really, really yummy ramson capers. So this is the three-cornered leek. It grows to about 20 to 30 centimeters in height. This one is quite a tall variety. So the ramson looks like this. Also, this one is quite tall for a ramson, to be honest with you. Usually it grows a little bit shorter. So you can see with the ramson, it has nice, thick, kind of glossy leaves, much wider than the three-cornered leek. The unopened flower buds look very, very similar to the three-cornered leek, but the bulbs are much longer and thinner. And as I said earlier, both of the bulbs from both of the plants are edible. The flowers, if you just want to compare the two of them, this is the flower of the three-cornered leek, so you can see bell-shaped, and then the ramson flowers are star-shaped and a little bit kind of daintier than the three-cornered leek. So that's the difference between the two flowers there. So today I was picking lots of ramson leaves here for yummy ramson pesto that I'm going to be making, and just popping in the freezer to have later on in the year. I'm also going to, with some of the ramson leaves, I picked quite a lot of the unopened flower buds from the three-cornered leek, and with the smallest of those I'm going to make just kimchi, so I'm going to ferment them with the ramson leaves, and also the longer flowers here, I'm just going to saute them for my dinner this evening. Both ramson and the three-cornered leek are really useful plants, very versatile, and they're only available for the next few weeks, so make the most of them now while you can. So I'm just going to leave you with this lovely big bunch of 3-cornered leek flower buds that I am going to be eating for my dinner later on. Thank you for tuning in, and if you want to have more recipe ideas for both ramsons and for the 3-cornered leek, you can go on to hannahsbees.ie for those. Thank you. Bye bye.